Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am Detective Dark and welcome to another What If. The story starts with a man running through an alleyway, scared and afraid, as a red crimson blade ignites in the shadows. He rushes to his home, hoping that this dark shadowy figure wasn't following him. As he turns a corner, he feels a sharp pain in his leg. Falling to the ground, he sees a crimson-red light emitting from where he once stood. His eyes widened in shock and horror as he realized who it was. It was Darth Vader, the dreaded and feared villain throughout Japan. Most heroes saw him as a myth, however to the villains, he was very much real. The dark figure raised one hand as the villain clenched his throat, being lifted into the air, unable to breathe at all. He was scared and terrified for his life, wondering what this dark lord would do to him. As the villain was lifted higher into the air, with one flick of the wrist, Vader broke his neck. After this intimidating display of power, a small boy, only around maybe 5 years old, came out of a corner, scared but amazed at the sheer power this man held. He was amazed, of course. Why wouldn't he be? This man, clad in black, saved his life, and he was curious on what the man was going to do to him. Vader turned to face the boy. He could see ounces of fear, but also, deep down, was able to sense hatred. Pure hatred. Hatred he had not felt ever since he was a boy. "So tell me, young boy, what is your name?" Vader said in as nice of a tone as he could at this present time. The boy said that he was called Kota, and that his parents were once heroes called the Water Hose Duo. He had lost them due to a villain named Muscular, and he had no one else to go to because no one understood his struggles. Vader pondered on this for a moment. Seeing himself in the young boy, he called a warp gate for Kirigiri, and that both walked through it. Now go to Aizawa, standing over the dead villain, wondering how it happened. There had been reports of a new villain lately, called Darth Vader. Most heroes saw him as not a myth, but Aizawa thought otherwise. There was so much evidence to the contrary, and he really wondered if this so-called Darth Vader truly existed. He was also looking for Izuku at this time, but had found out one other crucial detail, that this villain was chasing a boy named Kota. Aizawa's concern grew more and more as he realized that what the villain could have done. A second warp gate opened in a bar. It was dimly lit. As Kota walked through, he was surprised at how well maintained it was. The black-suited man that had saved him moments before walked to a bar stool where a shaggy-haired man with hands on his face, and a misty man working at the bar. He was confused by this, but nevertheless thankful. He had been taken in by someone who society had deemed a villain, but Kota saw him as a hero. His hero. And that's all I'm going to do for this What If. I hope you all enjoyed, and see you all next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Bye.